Hey folks, welcome to Special Spice.
Today we're going into Universal Studios Hollywood to give you updates on the Fast and the Furious roller coaster.
We'll go on the Tram tour and ride Fast and the Furious Supercharged one last time before it goes away forever.
We'll also try some limited edition food and drinks around the park.
So come along and let's have some fun.
Yeah. Still my favorite movie, E.T. Just doesn't get better. How you feeling today, Mo?
Really good. It is a beautiful day in Southern California, sunny skies, and we're about to pick up some pass holder exclusive merch from the Universal Studios store.
Ooh, there we go. So right now, if you're a pass holder, they have a Back to the Future magnet, so we're gonna check it out. Ooh, and a Back to the Future installation here, just to tease ya. Tease on. All right, what do we get?
We got a magnet, a Back to the Future themed magnet that says Universal Fan Fest Nights and pass holder, and then some special stickers that say USH for Universal Studios Hollywood pass member.
Fun stuff. Put that on the fridge. Fireworks going off. Is that part of Waterworld? Oh, it must be. And we're going to Hollywood and Dine. Hollywood and Dine is one of the places that does have special menus more often. So for example, right now they have a Wicked menu for a limited time.
Inside of Hollywood and Dine, it's like lightly themed. Oz colors. And all of the menu boards have pictures of the Wicked themed foods. The Waterworld show just got out, making the walking paths pretty packed. Looking for a little shady spot to eat this fun Wicked food we just got.
Wicked. The Oz Dust Punch from Hollywood and Dine. Tell us about it, Mo.
It is pineapple and lime juices with blue curacao that's non-alcoholic, dusted with gold on this dehydrated grapefruit, with grapefruit soda. So let's see how it is. Get this out of the way. It's kind of strange. It definitely, I got the grapefruit soda first, and then the pineapple and lime juices. It's almost like they don't want to mix together. Yeah, the flavors all don't really want to mix together. I taste them very separately, but overall, a very refreshing drink. I really like the color, and it is more tart than sweet.
So I'm gonna try the roastified corn flatbread. It has roasted corn, peppers, cotija cheese, and cilantro. Let's give it a whirl. It's gonna be hard to get everything in one bite.
It's really big.
So far, all I'm getting is bread and cilantro. I'm gonna update you when I get to the middle of this flatbread. So now that I made it to the middle, I'm able to taste it more. So I like the inspiration that came from elote, which you can get on the streets of LA. I usually love corn and cilantro, but somehow the flavors aren't meshing together that well. The corn also seems like it's not the freshest. So I like the unique inspiration, but I feel like it could be better. So Universal Fan Fest began April 25th. It's centered around a brand like Back to the Future, Harry Potter, Super Nintendo World, and you can dress up in costumes and come from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. and it's an after hours event. Special food, special drinks, maybe a dance party, short lines for rides, things like that. So Universal is taking a page from Disney's book here. However, it is a special ticketed event, so you buy individual tickets for those Universal Fan Fest nights. So one epic moment of the roller coaster will be the over the escalators inversion, which is now complete. It'd be cool because a lot of people will be waving to their party as they ride over the escalator. So there it goes. And then underneath, we see a lot more pieces added since the last time we were here. So Fast and the Furious Hollywood Drift, the roller coaster, is set to open in 2026. It's being designed by Intamin, and they've also done Hagrid's, Velocicoaster, and Gringotts Bank. So they definitely have some solid coasters under their belt. It's going to be a controlled rotating coaster. So what that means, think Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, but an outdoor coaster. So basically they'll be able to turn your vehicle to face different directions up to 360 degrees while you're going through the outdoor coaster and doing also inversions. So it's gonna be pretty disorienting, and that's where they're gonna get that drift element, that like cars drifting is from the rotational element. So it sounds pretty neat. So Universal Studios Hollywood has always had a land problem, where not only is it an active film studio, but also it's built on these hills, hence the upper lot and lower lot. But this is a creative use of the fact that they have this hill, which was basically unused for rides. It's like, okay, let's just put a roller coaster all around the hill and just use the gravity of that downhill as part of the coaster. So it's pretty creative. I don't know if it blends in visually, you know, with the Jurassic Park ride and other things around it, but I'm still for it because they need a good roller coaster here.
"344 stairs later."
Who knows? Maybe it'll be 2025. Stranger things have happened. Dracula, chillin'. I love how Paris, Moulin Rouge, turns into super silly funland at the drop of a hat.
Oh, that's water.
And if you want another viewpoint, you can come back here next to Super Silly Funland. And there's some nice lookout spots to get a view of that Intamin masterpiece. So while the roller coaster is predominantly outdoors, the loading station is an opportunity for them to have an indoor section. So you can see the brick facade has been coming along quite a bit. And inside of there, they'll be able to have some Fast and the Furious theming, which should be nice, kind of setting the mood for the ride. And then here's another viewpoint here next to Super Silly Funland. We see the huge crane. This crane has been busy lately. And then all the new track that's been going in. Right here is the end point of how far they've gotten. Because the other side by the escalators, everything looked quite complete. And this ride is also using a lot of noise reduction technology to basically make it as quiet as possible. And Mo has an idea of why that might be.
So Universal Studios is actually a working Hollywood studio where they have sound stages, but they're not 100% soundproof. They're actually only 98% soundproof. So they do not want any of that roller coaster noise bleeding into any of those shots because it's a very expensive thing to film a movie with a whole lot of people. So daily roller coaster sounds are going to be something they need to fight.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Reduce the noise, not only for the neighbors, but also for making movies. So some have mentioned that the Fast and the Furious Supercharged section of the tram ride is going away to make room for this roller coaster. But me personally, I don't think that makes much sense because it's kind of far away from here, and I don't think they're building the coaster on that exact land. So my guess, and if you read Universal's quote carefully, it says to make room for a new tram experience. So my guess is there'll just be a new part of the tram ride, hopefully a Harry Potter part, that'd be cool. Or something else. Ooh, I don't know, E.T., Back to the Future. One of those things where they used to have awesome rides at Universal, but they got rid of them. At least do a little fan service during the tram ride. That would be radical. We are headed over to ride the tram one last time. Because as we mentioned, Fast and the Furious Supercharged will be going away forever.
So they have a mural here, and this Universal Glamour Tram is what it used to look like in 1964. And here are the trams throughout the years. King Kong, Wild West, and today. I remember King Kong and Avalanche. I loved those old school tram moments.
I want to ride the glam tram.
When Universal Studios opened in 1964, the tram ride was actually the only attraction, and it used to be 3 to 4 hours long. It's long enough for me at 1 hour, so That's a lot.
I hope they had bathrooms. We're on the tram. Let's go.
Of energy. Hi, my name is Ramon, and I'm going to be your tour guide out here today. It's a lot safer to film inside of a soundstage. Why? Because it's a completely controlled environment. Instead of having to go out into the real wilderness, we can do it here a lot more comfortably. It was most likely filmed right here. This has been utilized as New York for not one, but 2 different Spider-Man. Yes, Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire. Filmed a lot of the stunt sequences out here. The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield. Well, take a look. That's Oscorp. Yeah, that's Oscorp right here. The base of Oscorp using CGI, computer-generated imagery. That looked like a real skyscraper out in New York. Now, other people that have come out here and destroyed this set, the Blues Brothers. This was used at Chicago for the Blues Brothers out here. They actually dropped the Pinto from a crane and they made a hole on the ground right there. So you can also destroy the street. There's no actual infrastructure here. Again, it's not a real city. A little visit to one of our oldest and largest stars from Universal's history. We're gonna go visit our buddy King Kong over at Skull Island. That was King Kong 360 in a 3D. Now this other wall that's out here on your right hand side, that's a really cool wall. We have a monster mural on it. Of course, you're going to see the depiction of the Wolfman, the creature from the Black Lagoon of Frankenstein's monster, and his bride, as well as Dracula as well. Yes, now that is commemorating our monsters, because we do have a huge history with monsters out here. That was all spray painted by hand, freehand, no stencils, by a graffiti artist named Tristan Eden. This was also used as The Good Place, which has 4 seasons on Netflix. Take a look at your screen.
You, Eleanor Shellstrom, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I've never ever seen this. You're in a good place.
Now we just made our way all the way to San Francisco, just like that. This soundstage is also really cool because it has a functioning second level that looks like a street view, which is pretty cool. Soundstages normally don't have a second level. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you guys feel that? Okay, guys, it's still going. Please remain seated. I think this might just be the big one. Part of our studios here since 1989. Of course, inspired by the movie of the same name that was released in 1976. Oh no, be careful back there. round of applause there. The hardest work. All that is recycled. It makes its way back up the mountain using a series of pumps. Then we bottle it up and we send it to Disney. But you might have recognized our flash flood scene from, of course, Big Fat Liars, starring Paul Giamatti, Amanda Bynes, and Frankie Nunez. Now, that's Paul Giamatti. That's his stunt double. Yeah, he sent someone else to take that tumble. But we have the cars from Back to the Future 2, some of the cars from The Grinch Stole Christmas, and the cars from Fast and Furious. How can we be at Universal without having some Fast and Furious cars, huh? And look at the very end there, we got some of the Transformers cars on loan from Paramount. Yeah, that's Bumblebee and Barricade. Yes, the Bates Motel here. How many of you are visiting from out of town? You might need some accommodations. I don't recommend going in there. I don't. Chances are you're not going to be checking back out. Although, I do hear that their showers are to die for. It cost them $60,000 to buy the airplane. It cost them an extra $200,000 to bring it. That's how they get you with shipping and handling fees, huh? But for now, let me just give it up to the writer, director, producer of Nope, the winner of the Academy Award, Jordan Peele.
Bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, the nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky G. Pike. Over there, look into the winking lamp. Have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? A little further down, I see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Welcome to the world of No.
I definitely agree. Let's get on out of here, Joseph, before that alien returns and takes his tram apart. If you haven't seen Nope, you can catch it on Amazon Prime currently with a subscription. Friends. Kind of bittersweet right now for me. This is my last time, probably my last time as a tour guide going through this attraction here. I don't know if you've heard, but tomorrow, Fast and Furious Supercharged is no longer going to be part of the studio tour. But until then, last time, welcome to Fast and Furious Supercharged! Now, yeah, let's do it! We're going to go ahead and hide out here where we have some friends. Friends, what am I talking about? More like family. They're going to be out here helping us out. Oh, they're here. Comes one of our fam bam right now. I think his name is Roman Pierce.
Hobbs asked us to stash you. Sean, for a while. Brought you in our secret spot.
Alright, look guys, we're gonna keep shopping and finding them. But to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here. So put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone can give us away.
You gotta take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bay.
Alrighty, friends. One last time. Where's the party at? Oh, it's my favorite kind of party where everybody dances in a straight line. Alright, let me see those dance moves. Yeah!
Everybody out! This is the FBI! Turn that music off!
Hey, what do you mean the party's over? They told us we got till tomorrow. Guys, we got till March 10th. Hello? Well, what are we gonna do now?
This is what we're doing. This is the race day after party. And where the other?
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move.
Damn.
That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Man, let's back up a little bit.
I suppose it's later, right?
It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
Universal Studios.
We don't work for nobody.
Nobody. We work for nobody.
Cop suggests you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours.
Escort this novice out.
Was that a innuendo?
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there
I'm
really
gonna
pissed
call
off
him. I
Sean.
have his number on my
It's
phone.
gonna get ugly
Just give me a
fast.
second.
Yeah, don't worry.
It's ringing.
Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Come on, dude, pick up.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm just
No, don't hang up on me, dude.
Call you back.
No, I can see
It's
you.
on vibrate.
Hang up on me.
Sean traced us. Ops can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
It's about to get real interesting.
What about the Mona Lisa? Can we take that?
The Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
You heard the man, Joseph. Let's get out of here. All right, friends, that's a great time to put on those 3D glasses. It's gonna shield our identity from this old Shaw gang as we make our way into the. Hold on tight, because I have a feeling things are about to get a little fast and a little furious.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Cover the left. Letty, hook him up.
You give me the witness, Toretto, and we call it a day! The witness is mine, Letty!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Go in the doors!
Way to go, Letty. Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this. Under construction! Everybody ride or die!
That is indeed how we roll. We're fast and furious. Oh, so that's not good. I'm out of breath. Give me a second. All right, friends, if you enjoyed that, let me hear you say family. Oh, would you look at that? You just conjured a wild Dominic Toretto and the Fam Bam. Yeah, you're welcome to join the crew. Remember, that's not your last opportunity to join the crew. You can always join us for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift coming at us 2026. I've been part of that family for a long time. We have the same barber. Yeah, but friends, that is it for our tour. What y'all think? Did y'all enjoy yourselves? Awesome, awesome. Thank you all so much for coming out here, being a part of all of this. Made it just in the nick of time because we are, like I said, we are saying goodbye to our Fast and Furious Supercharged out there. All right, friends, have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, Roman.
Oh, make sure you get my good side.
Oh, there you go, there you go. All
My
right.
good side. All right,
If you watch JoJo's World, shout out to JoJo, one of my favorite YouTubers. He was in Universal Singapore and he saw that they have a full-on Minions land there. It was cool to see. Here we kind of have, in Hollywood, we have the partial Minions land, but they had the full-on version in Singapore.
Can you hear the minions laughing in the background? This is our favorite spot to grab a little break. Mulligan's Irish Pub. It's actually a full bar inside. Not just beer, but it is our favorite place to come and enjoy a beverage. whenever we are done consuming food and rides. It is a little busy in here and packed. Seems like everyone had a very similar idea.
Oh,
good evening. Good evening. I got kind of scared for a second.
One thing I've noticed with Universal Studios lately is they're working on their brand loyalty. So we're seeing more like nostalgia merch and also like the Fan Fest events. Things that really just build brand loyalty, kind of like Disney has. That they're pushing the nostalgia IPs like Back to the Future, E.T. And I'm all for it because that's the stuff that I actually prefer when it comes to Universal. We're just hoping they push out the monsters a bit more. Universal Monsters where it's at.
Thank you so much for joining us as we said goodbye to one Fast and the Furious and hello to another.
We had a great time returning to Universal Studios Hollywood, and we hope you enjoyed coming along with us.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
And remember to stay curious and stay grateful.
Stay spicy, my friends.